Hello everyone! It's time to learn math with Ma'am Liani. Are you ready? Then come on, join me and let's begin! Now we will proceed to lesson number 2, which is problem solving involving rational expressions. So our objectives here, you write the rational equations to represent real-life problems. You also solve problems involving rational algebraic expressions. Okay? So if an equation contains one or more rational algebraic expressions, it is called a rational equation. Rational equations can be solved if you first eliminate all denominators. In this case, the LCD will help you to simplify and then solve the equations. So, dito pala natin ma-apply at magiging useful yung LCD. Okay? For example, let's take a look at this problem. Shaina can clean their house in 3 hours and Ronnie can do it in 4 hours. How long will it take them cleaning if they will work together? Okay, itong klaseng question na ito, we normally call it rate problem or work problem. Okay? Tipo ng question na ganyan. So, let's identify the given and the unknown. Diba? If we are solving a problem, we first identify what are the details or the given information, and then we represent the unknown or the missing value using a variable. Okay? So, solution, we have the given as 3 hours for Shaina to finish cleaning the house. And we have 4 hours for Ronnie to finish cleaning the house. Now, the question is, if they work together, how long will Shaina and Ronnie working together can finish cleaning the house? You don't know that. I don't know either. So, hindi natin alam yan. Dito na papasok si X na variable. So, ayan very important yan si X. At yan yung hinahanap natin dito, di ba? Okay. So, let's say it's X, represented by X, kasi hindi natin alam. So, yan isusolve natin ngayon sa problem na ito. Okay, in this type of problem class, there are several questions that will guide you how to represent the things that you need to write in representing the equation or writing the equation. Okay? Guide question A. What part of the job can be completed by Shaina in 1 hour? So, itanong nyo yung question na yan at sagutin nyo din. Natatapos niya sa 3 hours yung isang buong trabaho. What fraction or what part ang natatapos niya in 1 hour? You will represent that as 1/3. Okay? Diba yung 1 whole is 3/3? That's 1 whole. So, pag 1 hour lang, 1/3 lang ang natatapos niya. Okay? Next question. What part of the job can be completed by Ronnie in 1 hour? Kung natatapos ni Ronnie yung trabaho sa 4 hours, ibig sabihin, in 1 hour, ilang part ang natatapos niya? Yes, you are right. 1/4. Okay, 1 out of 4. In 1 hours, matatapos yung 1/4 part of the job. Now, ang tanong, what part of the job can be completed in 1 hour if they will work together? So, since we don't know the number of hours, we use X. Do you remember? We use X to represent the number of hours that is missing. So, in 1 hour, then you can write, okay? Yes, 1/X would be the part of the job that be completed in 1 hour by both of them working together. Okay? What expression will represent the rate of Shaina and Ronnie working together? So we simply add, di ba? We will have 1/3 plus 1/4. This is the expression that will represent. Diba? If we are solving problems, we use representation for the given, for the missing, and then we try to write an equation out of the conditions presented in the problem. Okay, so right now, the last question that you will ask is, if they work together, how long will they take them to finish cleaning the house? So, eto na, susulat ka na ng equation. Sulat mo yon, yung part na natatapos ng 1 hour ni Shaina, add mo yung part na natatapos ni Ronnie sa 1 oras. If you add these two expressions, then ano yung result? Yung amount ng job na natatapos nila in 1 hour, that's 1 over x. Okay? And from here, isosolve na natin yung x. Okay, from that rational equation, isosolve na natin ngayon yung x. Alright, how? We apply our knowledge on finding the LCD. This is now very important for you to eliminate or to get rid para mawala yung mga denominators at masolve natin yung x. Ang paraan ng pagsosolve ng rational equation ay you find the LCD first. Okay? Now, what is the LCD of all these denominators? Apply din natin yung ginamit natin kanina sa addition or subtraction. So, all these are prime. Wala namang mga ibang factors na ito. 3. Okay, yung 4 ay 2 times 2 naman at magiging 4 pa rin pag minultiply natin. Tapos yung x. So, 3 times 4 times x will give you 12. So, 12 pala ang, 12 times x of course. Yan ang lowest common denominator natin. Okay? Now, since nagsosolve tayo dito ng equation, ang gamit nitong LCD ay i-multiply lang natin dito sa bawat terms. Sa left hand side of the equation tsaka sa right hand side. Okay, i-multiply natin. Ayan, multiply natin yung 12x times 1 over 3 plus, or times quantity, 1 over 3 plus 1 over 4. And then, i-multiply din natin dito, lahat-lahat. Lalahanin nyo palaging balance at palaging fair ang mga movements, mga actions natin dito sa ating different operations on algebraic expressions. Multiply din natin dito yung 12x. Ayan. Okay, 12x times 1 over 3. Distribute na natin. Okay, 12x times 1/3. The 12 over 3 will give us 4x. Diba? 12x times 1 over 4. Okay, is 12x over 4. Ano yung 12 divided by 4? 3x. Okay? Equals, multiply din natin to. 1 times 12x over x. So, 12x divided by x is equal to 12. Okay? Then, looks like this is going to be combined kasi like terms yan. So, 4x plus 3x is 7x equals 12. Ayan. Ngayon, alisin natin yung 7 para solve natin yung value ng x. And we will use distributive property, division property of equality. So, we will divide both sides by 7. So, 7x divided by 7, 12 divided by 7. And this 7x over 7 will become x now. X na siya. Diba? 7 over 7 is 1. 1 times x is x. 12 over 7 is 12 over 7. Ibig sabihin, okay, the value of x in our problem is equal to 12 over 7. Which means, therefore, working together, Shaina and Ronnie can finish cleaning the house in 12 over 7 or 1 and 5 over 7 hours. Diba? Mas mabilis na pag magsama silang dalawa. Okay? So, 1 and 5 over 7 hours daw ang paglilinis pag silang dalawa ay magsama. Okay? Alright. Moving on to the next example of problem solving involving rational expressions. Let's take a look at this example. The ratio of an angle to its complement is 2/3. Find the angle. Alright. So first, we will identify what is given and represent the missing using a variable. Okay? So representations, this time we have to let the missing be x. Okay, this will be the angle that we are looking for. The ratio of an angle to its complement is 2/3. Find the angle. So, hindi natin alam yung angle. Let it be x. Okay? And we'll write the complement of this angle x. Paano mo isulat yung complement ng isang angle? When we say complement, di ba yung sum ng dalawang angle ay 90 degrees? Okay, so pag dalawang angles ay complementary, their sum is 90 degrees. So, kung x yung unang angle, yung pangalawang angle naman, paano natin makukuha? I-subtract natin sa 90 degrees. So, 90 minus x. Yun yung complement niya. Para pag pinagsama mo sila, yung sum ng angles or angle measurement is equal to 90 degrees. Ayan. So, meron na tayong unang angle, tapos ito yung complement niya. Now, yung ratio daw nila ay 2/3. From this statement, isulat mo na yung equation. Okay? So, paano natin isusulat ngayon yung equation? Okay, ratio means fraction, di ba? So, yung angle x, ang isulat natin sa numerator. Tapos yung complement niya, kasi sabi niya, ratio of an angle to its complement. So, this is the angle x to its complement, which will be our denominator, is 90 minus x. Is means equal. Okay, if you write the equation, yung is ay equal sign, 2/3 is equal to 2/3. So, ayan na, may equation na tayo. Hanapin na natin yung LCD para ma-solve natin yung value ng x. Alright? So, yung LCD dyan ay yung product ng mga factors. This is 90 minus x. Hindi naman na pwede i-factor yan. And this is 3. So, we will just express them as product of the factors 3 and 90 minus x. Okay? I-multiply lang natin silang mga factors. Ito na yung LCD natin. So, i-multiply na natin yung LCD sa bawat terms dito sa expressions. Okay? Sulat ulit natin yan. Sa right side of the equation, i-multiply natin yung LCD, that is 3 times quantity 90 minus x. Sa right side ng equation, may 2/3 tayo dito. I-multiply din natin yung 3 times quantity 90 minus x. O, diba? Okay. At since parang may nakikita kong mga common factors from the numerator and denominator, ika-cancel natin. Yan, may 90 minus x dito. Meron din tayo dito. So, pwedeng mag-cancel out itong dalawang common factors dito. And dito rin, meron din ako nakikitang common factors. Nakikita nyo na ba? Yes, tama, 3. That's 3 will cancel out with that 3 here. And then we simplify the remaining, multiply the remaining factors here. So, 3 times x, yan na yung naiwan. We have 3x. 2 times, dito naman, 2 times quantity 90 minus x. So, that's equals 2 times quantity 90 minus x. Okay. Moving on. 3x equals, let's distribute this. Multiply. 2 times 90 is 180. 2 times negative x is negative 2x. Alright? Now, let's solve for x. Magkabilaan naman yung x. Yes, di ba pinag-aralan nyo yan sa solving equation with one unknown. Linear equation yan with one unknown. Pag dalawa yung terms na may variables at nasa kabila yung isa, alisin natin yung isa, yung mas maliit na x. Okay? Alin ba yung mas maliit? 3x or negative 2x? Siyempre yung negative, di ba? So, since this is negative 2x, we will apply addition property of equality. Kung negative yan, mag-a-add tayo ng sarili niya para maging 0 yan at mawala. Di ba? Okay, gawin natin yon. Mag-add tayo. O, ba't nawala? Ayan, i-add. Sinulat pala natin. 3x equals 180 minus 2x. So, mag-add tayo ng sarili niya. So, minus kasi yung sign, gawin nating plus 2x. And then, you have to be fair all the time. Mag-plus 2x ka din dito sa ibang side ng equation by addition property of equality. So, this 3x minus 2x will be 5x equals 180. Okay, this becomes negative 2x plus 2x will become 0. Okay, yung sum nila ay 0. Yun ang dahilan na nag-add tayo dyan, di ba? Okay, meron pa tayong 5 dito na factor ng x. So, we have to apply the division property of equality or divide 5 to both sides of the equation. 5x divided by 5 equals 180 divided by 5. So, 5 and 5 will cancel into 1. 1 times x is equal to x. And 180 divided by 5 is equal to 36. Okay? So, yung sagot pala natin dito sa measure ng angle na ito ay 36 degrees, of course. Okay? 36 degrees ang final answer natin. Okay? So, I hope you have understood something. You have increased your knowledge on instances or real-life problems in applying rational expressions. Right. The next one will be your turn. It's assessment time and try to pause the video. Work out problem number 1 and number 2 applying problem solving involving rational expressions. And when you are done, you can play back the video again and check your answers. All right? Are you ready now? Done with your answers? All right, the answer for number 1 is letter A. Congratulations if you have got the correct answer. And the answer for number 2 problem is letter C is 6 hours. Okay, so you continue on with the remaining activities in your modules for you to practice more and learn more about how you can apply rational expressions in problem solving. That's all for this session. I'll leave you with a word from Creflo A. Dollar. The process of change is made up of subtraction and addition, taking something off and then putting something on. Thanks for watching. And don't forget, subscribe and like my YouTube channel. God bless everyone.